Hi guys, this is IGCSE O-Level Chemistry, paper 12, March 2015, question 31. Gas X is a waste gas from digestion in animals. So this is methane, CH4. Gas Y is formed when gas X is burnt with a small amount of oxygen. So if the oxygen supply is limited, then this would form carbon monoxide. Gas Z is formed when gas X is burnt with an excess of oxygen. So when carbon monoxide is burnt with an excess of oxygen, it turns into carbon dioxide. What are X, Y, and Z? So X is methane, eliminating options A and B. Y is carbon monoxide, eliminating option C. And Z is carbon dioxide, making option D the correct option for this question. Question 32. The list gives 4 experiments carried out with calcium carbonate. Acid added, alkali added, heated strongly, water added. Which experiment produces carbon dioxide? So when acid is added, it produces CO2 and H2O. When alkali is added, no reaction occurs. When it is heated strongly, it is converted into calcium oxide plus CO2 plus H2O. And when water is added, it does not react. So only 1 and 3 will produce carbon dioxide, making option B the correct option for this question. Question 33. The diagram shows the soil pH range over which a vegetable grows well. The pH of the soil to be used is 5.5 and the vegetable grows well between 6.5 and 8. Why is lime added to the soil before planting the vegetable? Now lime is calcium oxide, which is basic, and the soil is acidic. So we need to increase the pH of the soil. That means we need to decrease its acidity. Lime acts as a catalyst? No. The lime changes the soil acidity? Yes, it decreases it. The lime is an indicator? No. The lime supplies nitrogen? No. So it would decrease the acidity from 5.5 and bring it in the range of 6.5 to 8 so that the vegetables grow well. So this makes option B the correct option for this question. Question 34. The diagram shows the structure of a compound. So this compound has a double bond. So it has an alkene group and it also has an OH group. So it also has an alcohol group present. Okay. Which functional groups does this molecule contain? Carboxylic acid is not there, eliminating options C and D. Alkene is there, eliminating option A, and alcohol is there, making option B the correct option for this question. Question 35. Petroleum is separated into useful fractions by fractional distillation. Separation occurs in a fractionating column. Some properties of 3 of these fractions are shown. So fraction 1 does not have a boiling point range given, but the number of carbon atoms in the molecules are between 5 to 10. For the boiling range 320 to 350, number of carbon atoms are 16 to 24. And for a boiling range of 120 to 210, the number of carbon atoms are not given. Okay, which statement is correct? Fraction 1 has a higher boiling point than fraction 2. No, fraction 1 has lower number of carbon atoms, so it will have a lower boiling point than fraction 2. Fraction 2 is removed from a higher point in the fractioning tower than fraction 1. No, the smaller the number of carbon chains, the higher up the fractionating tower that is removed from. So this is incorrect as well. Molecules in fraction 3 have shorter chains than those in fraction 2. Yes, because the boiling point ranges is lower than that in fraction 2. This is correct. And none of the fractions in liquid is liquid at room temperature? No. Some of the fractions in 2 and most of the fractions in 3 would be liquid at room temperature. So this is incorrect as well. Therefore, option C is the correct option for this question. Question 36. The structures of 4 molecules are shown. Okay, 1 is an alcohol, 2 is also an alcohol, 3 is an alkane, and 4 is an alkene. Okay, which molecules belong to the same homologous series? So there are two alcohols, both of them are next to each other as molecules 1 and 2. So they belong to the same homologous series, making option A the correct option for this question. Question 37. Which statement about alkanes is correct? Ethane has one more carbon atom and one more hydrogen atom than methane. No, it has an additional CH2 group. They are converted to alcohols by reaction with steam. Alkanes, no, alkanes are not converted to alcohols by action of steam. It is alkenes that are converted into alcohols. They contain carbon-carbon double bonds, that is alkenes, not alkanes. They form carbon dioxide and water on combustion. Yes, they are hydrocarbons. So they would produce carbon dioxide and water on combustion, making option D the correct option for this question. Question 38. Which statement about alkenes is not correct? They are hydrocarbons? Yes, they are hydrocarbons. They are saturated? No, they are unsaturated due to the presence of a double bond. They contain a carbon-carbon double bond? Yes. They form polymers? Yes, they form addition polymers. Therefore, option B is the correct option for this question. Question 39. Ethene reacts with Y to produce ethanol. Okay, so ethene reacts with steam to produce ethanol. What is Y? Hydrogen, no. Oxygen, no. Steam, yes. Yeast, no. Therefore, option C is the correct option for this question. Question 40. Which description of ethanoic acid is correct? A clear, colorless, and odorless liquid? No. It has a slight color and it has a very pungent smell. So this is incorrect. A colorless liquid with a distinctive odor. Okay, so the distinctive odor part is definitely correct, but colorless liquid, maybe they distilled it. Okay, so let's maybe accept this. Let's see what the other options are. A soft white solid, impossible. With a distinctive odor, a transparent solid, impossible. With a low melting point. So it will have a low melting point. And but it is a solid. So option C and D are definitely incorrect due to the state being solid. A is incorrect due to it being odorless, which makes option B the correct option for this question.